Hi, this is Kate from Rusted Lime Consulting. Today we're talking about images on your website and why it's important to keep them at a low size. Now, this is a photograph that I've taken for a promotion that I did a couple of months ago. I have actually tightly cropped the image, but what you can see is that because it's come from my phone, the dimensions are actually 3024 by 4032 pixels, which is way too high. It actually needs to be 500 by 500 pixels or less. First of all, if you have images at high dimensions and also high file size like this one here, you will see that it will take a lot longer for those images to load on your website, and that's not what you want. What you actually need to do is reduce the dimensions to reduce the file size. So there's a specific way to do that. But the thing is that your website, you don't need large images. The problem is that you get allocated a certain amount. The higher the memory or the space your images take up, the less space you have for all the other stuff that you need to do on your website. That's why it's really important that your images actually start down at 500. So we want to reduce this by to 1/6 of its size currently. The way that we do that is we go down to edit image down here, which is under the image. So you click on that button, and over here you can go to 500. So you can put 500 in there, and then it will do the correct scale because it's not quite a square. And then you click on scale, and that will actually then resize the image. And then what we do is we will get out of that, and then we come back into here, and then we can see that the image size is 500 by 667 pixels. Awesome. That's exactly what we want. And that file size is also reduced quite considerably to 59 kilobytes. So we want our images to be really 60 or under. It's not difficult to do it. It's just that when you load photos straight up from your camera, they can go between 3,000 and 4,000, even higher pixels. And that's just way too much. So we really need to be mindful of that and keep your dimensions down to 500 by 500 or less.